Hi there, do you find yourself scanning the shelves at the supermarket for an ice cream that's vegan friendly and isn't going to put on unwanted fat?
Good evening, and yes, you heard it here first, folks. We have a solution for you, introducing the new Squisito ice cream range. Their target market demographic consists of individuals who are searching for a high-quality ice cream product, are wealthy, successful singles, those who retain a high income and frequently travel. Its target market lifestyle is healthy living. The demographic household structure would commonly include potential children with the target market aged between 35 and 64. Squisito ice cream is designated to suit these demographical desires and preferences, including the implementation of vegan ice cream, edible 14-karat gold sheets, organic and acquired ice cream flavours that have significantly low sugar and calories, with a luxurious touch. These demographic preferences were verified through primary research conducted by the Squisito team. These resulted in the successful introduction of Squisito ice cream. The 2016 census revealed single-person households increased from 19 to 24% and recorded that 35% of all Australians over the age of 15 have never been married. 90% of individuals enjoy ice cream. With it being filled with carbs, sugar and fat, people often resist the temptation. Single people tend to watch their weight in comparison to those in long-term relationships. Specifically, middle-aged men and women suffer common health problems like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, cancer and hypertension, so in mid-age you need to make what you eat count. It is marketed for $15 a litre, with connoisseurs sitting at roughly $11 a litre and Ben & Jerry's at $12. It is pricey, but with that being said, you cannot have champagne on a beer budget. Hence why the new Squisito ice cream range is the answer. There is a large target market and there is no other ice cream on Australian shelves like Squisito. People can now enjoy ice cream without a guilty conscience.
When consumers choose their desired ice cream product, the first process is the communication, relating the communication situation with the physical dimension. The atmosphere of the product's location is very important. For example, to attract the product's target market, it would preferably be placed close to the higher end ice cream brands which have a popular demand so customers can easily acknowledge it too. Purchasing situations can be related to the social dimension influences, as the social environment around the product is important. Are there crowds around the ice cream product? Are there customers with the desired demographics surrounding the product? Do they appear high profile? With the ice cream product having a spoon in the lid, it enables it to be consumed anywhere. This variable allows for the customers to advertise it publicly for free. Whereas the usage situation can represent the antecedent dimension, where the amount of ice cream consumed can depend on the customer's mood. If a customer is feeling sad, this may elicit the desire to purchase sweets like our ice cream product.
Here's just an insight on their flavour profiles. Now I'd like to cross over live to Benjamin Brazil, Squisito's creative director. Ben, talk us through the origin and concept of Squisito ice cream.
Good evening, Beck. The name is based off how we want our product to be perceived, that is exquisite. Squisito is in Italian. This resonates with our brand and slogan, Taste the Elegance, portraying a luxurious upmarket healthy vegan ice cream. The liter container is black tempered plastic to signify that black tempered glass where you get a glimpse of the ice cream without opening the container, so buyers are visually satisfied with the appearance of the ice cream itself, not the container prior to purchasing. It is also 100% eco-friendly and leak-proof, therefore can be taken on the go, stress-free. In the lid also is a golden wooden spoon inside and is a time-effective thing to have on the go. The first layer is a layer of 14-karat gold sheets covering entirely of the surface, allowing the consumer to feel a sense of regalness opening the container and eating the first layer. The colours used in the packaging include red, gold and black. Black is associated with power and sophistication. Red represents passion and desire. Gold is affiliated with wealth, grandeur, prosperity and glamour. These colours were specifically chosen to attract those who acquire these characteristics or want to attain them. It's 100% vegan and contains significantly low calories, carbs and sugar, which is printed noticeably so individuals can distinguish whether our ice cream can fit their dietary requirements. The attractive figures on the front represent the desired target market of the ice cream and how these individuals would ideally like to look. The flavours created are unusual and to satisfy the sophisticated palate and yet are like no others in the stores.
Notice you guys are big advocates on social media. Squisito displays its various advertisements on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook to reach a greater audience. with its target market being aged 35 to 64. 67% of these individuals are acting on social media, which is a clear indication that advertising on social media platforms is the most effective way of them generating attention from their desired consumers. Squisito created various adverts to be displayed online that link directly to their website.
It's 100% vegan and contains significantly low calories, carbs and sugar, which is printed noticeably so individuals can distinguish whether our ice cream can fit their dietary requirements. The attractive figures on the front represent the desired target market of the ice cream and how these individuals would ideally like to look. The flavours created are unusual and to satisfy the sophisticated palate and yet are like no others in the stores.
It enables the viewer to conclude that perception can be deceiving. Although both Squisito and Connoisseur appear similar, the ice cream is far from it. The rhetorical question is, do you want to look good, not just feel good, to the individual, which is the communication on what they most value? An individual's attitude towards Connoisseur could change. They preciously may not have perceived it as very unhealthy, but when compared to Squisito, it is. With the contents listed, it even may persuade individuals to make a conscious decision to try Squisito over Connoisseur. This advert of comparison elicits overall a positive response to the new Squisito ice cream range.
Well, it sounds like to me shelves will be empty in no time. That's it for tonight, folks. Thanks, Ben, and thanks everyone for listening, and have a good night.